Good day, friends. Sabrina and I were going to do a question and answer period for you today, but since most of the questions were about men's haircuts, I'm going to do a little demo on my new model. And Sabrina got her name from my sister Robin Smart, and not because she's a goody-goody and I'm doing favorites, but because she was the only one who sent in an answer. So Sabrina it is. We'll do Q&A with her later. Come on over to my new model. Introducing Gary Christie. As you know, Dale and I are both in complete isolation. Mom and Dad are in complete isolation. Robin is in isolation. Charmian, the messy baker, is doing groceries for everyone, doing all the errands. So she is being the sacrificial lamb, keeping us safe, and she is not allowed to have access to us. So that is why I have access to Mom and Dad. A lot of people are scared to pick up the scissors, the clippers with men. That's fine, don't. But I will show you a few little tricks that will just keep you looking more trim and cleaned up. I know stuff around your ears drives guys crazy, so here's a little tip. You can see here that Dad's hairline. So what you want to do is take your comb, the hair will be damp or dry, I do damp, and comb it forward. And then you can see the hairline just through, and you want to follow that hairline. Can you see that? And then when you comb it back, that will be nice and trim there. Same thing over the ear. Now here's a trick. Dad, I should have practiced with you. I want to take your right arm out from under the cover, bring it over here, and grab your ear and hold it for me. So that way you cannot cut your husband's or child's ear. Again, same thing, you're doing a great job. You see the hairline underneath, see his hairline, sorry, Dad, comb it forward, and then cut where you see the hairline. Again, just comb it straight down and cut where you see the hairline. I'll let you let go of your ear. Thank you. Hairline here. Can you see? There's his hairline. So that's the line you want to cut on. Keep his ear out of the way. I actually pull it back and cut along that line. Then you haven't really given him a full haircut, but so much neater and trimmer. Okay? Now, another thing that makes men look a lot better is to trim their eyebrows. I take a very fine comb, I comb their eyebrows down, I come up. So the comb is protecting the scalp, and then you put your scissors right next to, right on top of the comb, but you can't actually cut them that way. Oh, I missed one there, so you go again, and then he has some more up here. Go again, comb it the opposite way because it wasn't agreeing with me. There we go. Now look at that difference. Look at, see the difference? Nice and neat and trim, bushy. Excellent. Now I'll just show you the same for the back. Cameraman's doing a great job here. Again, you can see the hairline underneath. Hairlines can be tricky back here. Some people have cowlicks and so on. So if you have a cowlick, what I'm going to ask you to do is comb the hair down and then have your model move their head around and move their arms back and forth. Yes, as much as they can. Excellent. Yes, perfect. And then the hair will sit as it normally sits. So then very carefully, just again, going around that hairline. I would take, if you have clippers, some do, some don't, and then you would clean up just to that line that you cut. Just to that line that you cut, you would clean up. So it's not a full haircut, but boy oh boy, those little bits make a big difference. Hopefully that's enough. For those who want to actually do a clipper cut, I'm not going to do a full cut right now. I have different blades, but a lot of the home ones have a little knob on the side, and you can make this clipper longer or shorter. So you would clipper the side area, the back area all the way around. And then for the top, I'm going to turn you a little bit. For the top, you would section the pieces up and cut here. I'm not going to. Doink, 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 doink. If you want it longer at the top, you would keep your guide at the back and keep pulling the sections to that guide. Clip, 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 because that makes the front longer. If you want it short all the way up, you take your section, you cut, you take your next section, take a bit of the old section, you find your guide, you cut, you do that all the way up, and then you'll probably have little ridges, so then you want to cross check it. So then you go the opposite way, and you'll probably see little bumps where your knuckles were, and you take those little bumps off. So it's called cross checking, and that way it's a much neater top. Otherwise it kind of goes like this.
Cross-checking is very Canadian.
Very Canadian. Ha ha ha. And then at the side, this is short, and you'll have a long piece here. Then you want to, your hand is coming vertically instead of horizontal. It's coming vertically, and you would cut that off. A vertical parting, and then cut that off. Hopefully that explained to you a very, very quick and brief way to clean up a men's haircut. Any more questions, you just let me know, and then next time Sabrina and I would be happy to answer them. Bye for now. I miss you.
Wave, Gary.
Farewell.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh.
Is it still going? I am still not booking appointments. I know you want to. I'm still not until we're much closer to an opening date. I am currently getting the salon ready. It's going to be a little bit different when you see it next when you come to see me. But it's going to be great, and we'll be together.